Ah, loud comfy. Hoot hoot, everybody. Hoot hoot. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the Noble Owl, and welcome to part 1 of my Pokédraw OC feature. Hello. Who's here? Who do we got? I see a lot of names I recognize. This is always so nice. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Hoot hoot in chat to get a hoot hoot back. Let's see what we got. We got starting from Mariah, hello. Anime editor, hello. Diane and Zaya and Bruja and Holy Cross and Yunokage and Names and Miri and Jennifer and Void. Hoot hoot. And Joy and Aiko. Nai and Lala and Anpachu and Lapis and Natsu and Burb. Hello. They're gonna miss their first feature. Well, you know, it's a lottery system, so keep it all fair. So you never know. If they do miss it, it's fine. We are doing timestamps. Miri, you're on timestamps duty, yeah? I'm just making sure, otherwise I will... yeah, you can always catch a VOD. Miri Mage is magical in that sense that we get the timestamps in. Very much thanks to Miri every time. Your timestamping, excellent. Thank you so much. Hello Zane, welcome. And Lisk, hello. Who else we got with Citri, hello. Hoot hoot. It's nice to see all of you here. Yeah, Miri does Miri Mage, our Pluma, does lovely work in timestamping for the art challenges. So yeah, so if you catch the VOD, then you can at least like give it a bit after and we sort them all out. Some time magic. Thank you so much for that, Miri. I really appreciate it. Yeah, sorry, my... There we go. I'm gonna clear it up a little bit. Must do the hoot hoot. Yosh. So. Before we get started on the feature stream, we have some nice... Also provided by Miri Mage, by the way. We got some really nice music. We got some really nice music for the feature. It's Pokemon themed. So let's see if we can. We'll get that one going as well. It's super nice. I'm really happy to have it there. It works. It's DMCA free. You just need to give credit to the artist. So I'm gonna fetch that one too. Let's see. Where is it? Got it. Doo-doo-doo-doo. So we'll switch over to that, and then I have a little something to address before we get to the feature. Click. Swap the musics. Let me know how the volume is. Music. Hello. Cindery Lo-Fi even, yeah. Not starting now, just because of that. Yotomatene. Is the stream running well for everybody? Music, I choose you. Yeah, is there a good music Pokemon that we can call upon? Hey. How is that volume? Hello, Moonshiro. Nice, thank you. Jennifer, hello. Wings, yeah, I'm in my Pokemon form. Fontaine, welcome. All right. I had a little something I wanted to address, and I have written it down so I don't get it wrong, because I feel like it's quite important to do. Hello, Kyota, welcome, and Shine, welcome. So if you will lend me your ear for a little bit, then we look at the lovely art, okay? Here we go. So, first of all, this challenge turned out to be quite popular. I'm really happy about that because I really try my best to come up with fun monthly challenges for everyone to participate in and get excited about. So thank you everyone for participating and you know, just helping generating the hype and enjoying it all. Thank you so much, Bruja.
Hoot hoot.
Bumi's gonna thank you too.
Thank you for becoming a member. Bruja Madness 5200.
Bruja Madness. Thank you so much. Thank you for the membership. I really appreciate it. Okay, so it was this challenge was very popular. I'm happy about that, like I said. But however, seeing as we're getting a lot of entries. Hello, Akane. Seeing as we're getting a lot of entries, I felt it became necessary to put in some rules. As you guys might remember, I introduced a couple of a rule set for the art challenge specifically because I realized I didn't have any rules in place. So it would be kind of unfair to be enforcing anything that wasn't stated. So I wrote some out. And I posted them everywhere I can think of that would be relevant. But I will also repeat them here as a reminder or an introduction. If you haven't seen them yet, I will repeat them here and also for the upcoming art challenge that's coming up next week. Hello, Shenaxi, welcome. So, let's see, I'll bring him up here too. Got him here. Boop. These are the art challenge rules. A little small on screen maybe. Let's see if we can... Here we go. Only submit your own art. Digital or traditional art of all skill levels are welcome. Please do not submit anyone else's entry for them. Now, there have been a couple of entries that have been submitted for other people in this challenge, but they did ask, and it was also kind of asked before the rules came in place. So I will allow those entries, but this is the last challenge we do that for. If you want to enter, please submit it yourself. Do not trace other images, be it other art, screenshots, or generated images. Referencing is fine, but make it your own. And then next rule, no screenshots of character creator apps. You can use them for inspiration and references, but the final artwork must be drawn by your own hand. Yeah, that's you can use them for figuring out your characters, making characters, and then using that as a reference to draw from. That's completely fine, but it needs to be your own drawing that gets submitted. Only submit recent artworks created specifically for the challenge. Please do not enter old art that happens to fit within the theme. That one specifically for this challenge, because I feel like Pokemon's been around for a long time, and I think anyone that got into Pokemon would really like to draw. If you're an artist and are into Pokemon, chances are you have drawn your OC or your trainer with their Pokemon. So for this one specific challenge, it was quite a big likelihood that people already would have made drawings that would fit it. But the challenges, like there's a lot of people, like a lot of you lovely Plumies and artists, you're hanging on the lock, so to say, when you're kind of waiting for me to reveal the next one. So the allotted time is part of the challenge. So no submitting things that you have already done preemptively for this that wasn't meant for the challenge initially. And because of time limits, a maximum of 3 entries per person will be featured. Yeah, otherwise we'll end up with a marathon stream, and like even now I'm doing double streams because of all the entries we got now too. So we're limiting it to 3 entries per person. Yeah. And then we have the last one, which absolutely no AI generated images allowed. Now, we had one entry for this challenge that was AI generated through and through. And I just want to say that I can tell, and there are tools to check and confirm as well if there's any doubt. So please don't submit any of it, as it'll get you banned from the channel and future art challenges. So the AI stuff is obvious, yeah? But the one rule that's a bit tricky is the tracing one. Do not trace other images. More often than not, it's quite obvious when something is traced. I would say I can tell. But sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can't always tell if it is traced through and through or not. And I also don't absolutely do not want anyone to be accusing someone else of tracing, or anything like that. Because I do think that many of us have traced at some point early in our art journeys. I did as an outlet, tracing some things to kind of, you know, learn the gist of it. And then when you know, you get started and you can actually, I never really did feel like they were my drawings per se though. But either way, I did when I was a small owlet up against the window and stuff. So like I said, I think everyone has traced at some point when they were learning art. And it can help with certain aspects of drawing, such as, you know, learning how to keep pen stability and line work as well, draw like smooth lines. But you really shouldn't be posting any traced art as your own. You can really get into trouble for that online. And in spaces where you post art, like if any artist gets caught posting traced art as their own, or even selling commission stuff with straight stuff, there's a lot of trouble that comes with it, and I really wouldn't want any of that for any of you. So I've thought long and hard about it, and ultimately I've decided to not feature a couple of drawings that were obviously relying on tracing, be it on the character or the Pokemon. It's been a really tough call for me to make, and I realize I might disappoint some people with this decision. But I really want to encourage everyone to draw their own art, because the point of these art challenges has always been to encourage your creativity, for you to give your own unique spin and interpretation to a prompt or a goal that I present to you. I can put these rules away. And these feature streams are meant for us to encourage each other and inspire each other, regardless of the skill level or experience that we have. Art is incredibly personal. It's a very personal thing to do, a skill to have. Because no one can draw like you draw. Even if you ask hundreds of people to draw the same thing, there will be differences in how each person goes about it and which steps they will take to reach their goals. One of the main things I really love about these feature streams is because I feel like I get a little glimpse into everyone's personalities with how you all present your art. Calling out is fine, Mr. Bill. I don't think so. We don't need to be calling anyone out about it. Like I said, everyone has traced at some point, and so I'm not about to be doing any of that, and I don't want any of you guys to do that either. With that said, even if your drawing didn't get featured this time because of the new rules, I really hope that you will try again for the next art challenge, because I really do want to see your unique art. I will take a scuffed Pikachu over a perfectly traced one any day. That is true. I would much rather see your interpretation and your attempts at drawing him. So that's what I wanted to say. We also had the question if it's okay to trace like 3D models and stuff, and using tools for posing and for you know, technically while doing line art over your sketch, you're tracing your sketch. So by definition, it's just like don't trace other art. Don't trace other art and submit it as your own. So yeah. No point in a challenge if you don't challenge yourself. Yeah, exactly. That's true. There's no precedence or kind of like a rule that you need to be improving with these challenges or really need to make it as hard as you can for yourself. But it's a challenge in the fact that you get limited prompts and you get a specific goal to do towards alongside everyone else. So yeah. That said, let's get to the feature then, yeah? What do we say, Plumie? What do we say? What do we say, Plumie?
Let's go, Artsy Taxi.
Again, Plumie. No, that's not the right one. Oh.
I'm just kidding. Let's go feature weekend.
Let's go feature weekend. Let's go. Feature weekend. It used to be just feature streaming for a while. I'm gonna have my wings out. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the wings today. Let's get the quill out. Sorry if I missed anyone that showed up. Catachino, hello. And I think I saw who else we saw before as well. Donnie, welcome. Okay, so oh my goodness, that is warm. That's hot. That's fire type. That drink is fire type. Goodness. Okay. If you know the Pokemon that are featured, you can shout out their names. Let's play Who's That Pokemon. Because I'm gonna be reading the entry as well. I will show the drawing and the entry text. You guys can shout if you know the Pokemon. I'm not very well versed in a lot of generations of Pokemon, so this has also been really fun for me to learn some new Pokemon as well. Who's that Pokemon? Yeah, so let's get going, shall we? Pokedrowsy, let's go. So, also for this challenge, for those that don't know, Pokedrowsy was a challenge, or is a challenge where you were encouraged to draw your OC as a Pokemon trainer, and then you pick a Pokemon and draw that Pokemon together with them. And there was I also said so that you could make your entry super effective if you made the trainer match the Pokemon as well. Because, you know, you could have someone that is, let's say someone is very gloomy and kind of very, very broody. You give them like a ghost type Pokemon or something like that, you know, a dark type Pokemon. But then you can also make them match the Pokemon that you give them as well. Lapis, hello. There are German names for Pokemon? Goodness. Of course there are. But yeah, to keep things fair, we are going to be using a roulette. Only this time you won't be able to see the names. We have 43 entries. French names. Oh my gosh, I need to kind of, at some point I'm curious. If you guys know them, then by all means tell them. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna shuffle. That's the usual thing. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. This is not rigged, and watch me get the first one as soon as I say that. Let's go. Oh, goodness, I closed it ahead of time. Oh my gosh, it's slow. We need to speed this up next time. Are you kidding me? I thought oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I'm 43. Number 4. It's number 4. Hello, GZ, and welcome, Rat. Welcome, welcome. Number 4 is Jensen on YouTube. The Tubes of You. Let's have a look-see at that one. Jensen, also known as Jennifer is Missing, is not missing for this challenge. Let's do like a little watermark. Hey, nice. Official. Jensen first once more. Yeah, and I think it's the later one that you posted last two. Let's go. Yeah, somehow Jensen going first is tradition. We can't break tradition like that. There you go. Boom. Spoilers, which one it is. Here we go. Get a glimpse of that. Text. Gym trainer Ray has challenged you to a battle. This is the OC from the Drink Sona challenge with the ghost. With the ghost can. Oh, sorry. I named him Ray, which means ghost. He is dark and ground type rock star trainer with his companion Pokemon Crocodile. I know that one. I run into that one in the game. Someone asked me to my last gen. I played Pokemon ZA, whichever gen that would be considered. A rock star that doesn't use rock. I mean, it's a ground type, dark and ground type, right? That would still be like considered rock Pokemon, right? Yeah, let's have a look-see at this. This was from the Drink Sona challenge with the ghost can. So here's that returning art challenge. Oh, actually my wing is a bit big. Let's go. It's a character that returns from previous. It's such a cool vibe together. Yeah. I'm sure this one does the growling. You know, playing heavy ghost stuff, and then you just get the ooh. That's so good. Yeah. It totally is. I really like this. I really like one of the things I was hoping to see for this kind of Pokemon trainer transformation for your OCs is that they get Pokemon specific accessories, you know? Because Pokemon trainer, in the world of Pokemon, everything is about Pokemon. You don't have to be a trainer, but you will still have your Pokemon, you know? You go around, it's kind of like, oh, you know, 4-star chef challenged you, and they have like either food-based Pokemon or they have some kind of completely different thing they don't really like. So yeah, I kind of feel like my vibe is that Crocodile showed up with to kind of just really like the music, and they were just like a nice duo, and Ray was just kind of like, hey, that's a really good growl. We could like play together, you know. Hello, Ichigo. We got a couple of specific Pokeballs here. Anyone recognize them? There's the move disc For certain moves. Ah, right. Is there a rock-based TM, like technique manual, like a disc? It always has rock with them, or metal moves. Rock or metal. The Pokemon and trainer headbanging to the music. Yeah! One for every type. Yes, but it's the move. Landslide. I don't know. It's so cute. This is Rays and the ghost guitar. I remember the ghost guitar. I think this is so fun. Rah. Yeah, I really like it. Good job. This is so nice. It's really strong first entry too. Just rocking out together. That's so nice. I wonder if he asked Crocodile to kind of sort out the pants, you know? Here, buddy, use a slash move and then holds up the pants. And then instantly, you get them even cheaper when they're not pre-wrecked, you know? The colors for his shirt is Crocodile's colors. Oh, that makes so much sense, because that's so cool. Way to make them match together too. That's awesome. Could use Earthquake to match the heavy guitar noises. Right. Ultra Ball or Moon Ball. And a level ball. Nice. Yeah, if you spot any references, just call them out. I'll be reading as well. Thank you so much for such a strong entry, like first entry of the day, Jensen. It's always fun to see. Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Let me mark this one. Nice. Okay. Yeah, the reverted lights. That's a really good. That's a really good thing to cool thing to point out, Junokage. The fact that yeah, I want that back. Thank you, Miri. A round of applause. Clap, clap, clap. Pachi, pachi, pachi. Good job, Jen. Good job. That's awesome. Solid Pokemon drawing here. They match each other really well. You got the stripes and you got the colors kind of like being complements to each other. So I really liked how you thought this out. I wanted to do the whole thing of like, is it a super effective one? It's super effective, but I kind of, in case I miss any references, I would feel bad. So I'm just gonna acknowledge it anyway. I think it's a really good job. Thank you. Thank you for trying extra hard. And a round of applause for Jensen. Thank you so much. Okay. Your mom. Hello, Bruja's mom. You need to, Bruja, you need to ask your mom to think of a username as well. Very nice. Okay, let's bring back the. I'm gonna do the wheel. I'm gonna see if I can shorten the wheel a little bit because it's nice and exciting, but let's see. Spin time. Let's turn it down a little bit. Push. All right. Number 2. All right, let's shuffle it up. Shuffle. Quick attack on the wheel. Brrr, let's go, spin move. Your mom laughed. This is not a laughing matter. You need to pick a good name. Pokemon trainer name. Bruja's mom wants to battle shows up, you know? Oh. Number 33. That's mine. It's not rigged, okay? It's not rigged. Oh man. You do me dirty like this. Let me just fix the wheel a little bit. Just kind of like you hear a construction noise, it's like clonk clonk dig 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 dig, and then I come back and it's like, oh, it's mine. Ooh, a coincidence. That's mine, okay? That's mine. There's a certain Vilhelm. I don't have any text. It's rigged. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged. Are we sure it's not rigged? It's not. Wheel. Dude, you're really making me look bad, Wheel. Who is Crowhelm? Who is Crowhelm? That's a good one. Bam! This is mine. Bah! So this is my Vilsona Crowhelm. He's emo Vilhelm, essentially. He's very edgy, very dark type, very everything. Who is Crowhelm? Exactly, who is Crowhelm? I would show him off, but it'll take a mo. But yeah, Crowhelm. So this is basically my emo Vil version, right? So I drew him as a trainer like this, you know, very like lots of long robes and let myself go. And just for the sake of bringing the red back and the white of his hair, I just gave him a normal Pokeball. Could have been a different one, but yeah. And a lot of people have said like it gives me Yu-Gi-Oh vibes, the Seto Kaiba and everything like that. It's really funny. But yeah, he's meant to be like a raven, like a crow, while I am, you know, an owl. And with that in mind, I chose to give him Corviknight as a Pokemon, which is a big crow, like armored crow. So I brought a bit of I'm gonna do this actually. Brought a bit of the wings back into his own design, as well as the plate. And then on his cape is the wings, so he's actually kind of copying. It looks very ominous, but they're just like, crows are just cute, smart little birds, so he's just doing the same thing, kind of posing. So they're complementing each other. Just like Edgelord Crowhelm wants to battle. Sent out Corviknight. So yeah, like I said, the like nice little details that they're Pokemon trainers, because accessories in the world of Pokemon, everything revolves around Pokemon, so you should be able to bring your Pokemon everywhere if you need it. Next thing you know, they play in snow like real crows. So yeah, I wasn't sure how it would be around. It was really fun to draw Corviknight. This is like my own interpretation of it as well. But I'm really happy with how this whole thing turned out, and doing the wing on this side too. I had a really fun time on that stream when I was figuring some stuff out. Just to kind of make everything match, and then make them both match too. So this was really fun to do, and yeah, that's really it. Just trying to incorporate the same kind of blues of the steel and the feathers into each other. Oh, I'm trying to zoom in the wrong thing. But yeah, there's my entry. Of course, I want to enter all my art challenges as well. So thank you all so much. Thank you so much. It's really nice of you. Which gen is that Pokemon? I haven't seen it before. Didn't someone say Sun and Moon? It puts the edge in Edgelord. Those edges are sharp enough to paper cut. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah. Don't stare at him. Don't stare at him too long, or you will also suffer some paper cuts. Or it'll be like, really, it's too sharp. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's too edgy. Sword and Shield. Okay, cool. Sword and Shield. Yeah, there we go. There are over 1,000 Pokemon. That's so many. Nice. Thank you, guys. Right. That was mine. Already done with that one. Oh, thank you. I get a round of applause. Hey. Thank you so much. I'll have Plumie say it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, second one already mine. Anyway, thank you, thank you. Let's do the where's the wheel? There's the wheel. Things are getting wheel now. We shuffle and we go. Wheels rigged, guys. Right. Man, it can't be any more rigged now. Where's he gonna stop? Who's that Pokedrowsy? Oh. Oh, it's 25, isn't it? It is. 25 is also mine. I'm just kidding. It's not mine. Number 25 is none other. Let me also mark that I'm done with this one. Number 25 is none other than Anime Editor. It's a double one because it's Anime Editor and brother. Pull the lever, Plumie. Wrong lever. It's more like, you know, wrong lever. All right. Warning for the pose, guys. Why? I thought it was fine. Why do we even have that lever? I don't know. First of all, it's actually the brother first. Yapped a lot. Yeah, all I wanted to say as well, there were some entries had very extensive descriptions. And since it would kind of be cutting into your the actual art entry, I will paraphrase or summarize some of them just so that we focus on the art. But you know, I'll refer to the posts if anyone wants to read anything more about this. I just wanted to say. So, hoot everyone for this month's Pokedraw OC challenge. My younger brother wanted to join too. So, first I'm gonna talk about my little brother's drawing. Okay. And this was Anime Editor actually asked for permission to post their brother's drawing as well. He told me he was drawing an electric type Pokemon, Electrode, along with his own OC, aka the trainer. And it looks like he decided to add some electric wires and blocks to the background too. I will say I really like this entry. Electro Ball, cool. Because look at this. So his younger brother drawing. My initial impression is that it's really adorable to begin with, but I like a lot about what that is going on here right now, honestly. For some reason I can't see the full drawing surface. I think that's okay, yeah. Here. Because it's in theme. Everything is in theme. It's a whole plot. It's a whole story. I really like it. This is awesome. So we have a lot of electrical appliances, which makes sense because Electrode is providing the electricity. The trainer is also very themed. I will win, it says. Definitely you will win. If you enter this, yeah, unless you have Pokemon that are strong against electric types, prepare to get wrecked because so the trainer matches Electrode, has a mask on. They have the, you know, the top and bottom halves. And also holding a Pokeball, clearly a Pokemon trainer. And Electrode, very recognizable right there. And I really, it's electric type as well, if in case you didn't know. But I really like the whole idea that you have the trainer and you have everything else is electrical appliances. So it's really on theme. So you have both the trainer and the Pokemon match each other, and everything else match where they are as well. I really like the idea of this. It's really creative, and I hope that anime editor, hope that your brother keeps drawing, because this is really good. But like I would say, world building, storytelling, and actually keeping things in mind for the actual, this challenge and everything. So it's really well thought of, and this is exactly what I mean when we would welcome entries of any skill level, because there's a lot of value in this too, in the way they've thought about, keeping the theme going. Yeah, so good job, editor's brother. And we'll also do editor as well, since you had an introduction here. Good job. Yeah, I did really well. Yeah, round of applause for anime editor's brother.
Round of applause for this entry.
Yay! Clap, 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 clap. Good job. Round of applause. Thank you, everybody. There you go. As for anime editor, that's all I have for his. Now mine. I decided to do a fire type Pokemon, and who did I choose? Vulpix. Vulpix is cute. The Pokemon Vulpix is one of my top favorites, so that's why I chose it. I drew my Pokemon along with one of the newest, my newest OCs named Celine. Now on the side, I put two types of habitats that Vulpix lives near: volcanoes and grassy plains. There are other places, but these were the easiest to draw in my opinion. There you go. No need to, guess the Pokemon. We got it right there. Grassy plain. And yeah. I really like the clothes when they're like when they are in Pokemon theme. I really like the fashion of the Pokemon world. But I really like the patch on the nose, and I also like the idea of adding the habitats. So yeah, well done, well done. I hope that it's always a little tricky thing when it comes to you needing to have a age restriction to enter, to have your own account, to submit your own art. But at least I appreciate you asking if it was okay for you to submit your brothers for this one too. And yeah, the volcano, everything looks really recognizable. Character is cute. Habitats are cute. Vulpix is also really cute. It's a cute Pokemon. Yeah, good job. Anything you'd like to share about this otherwise? My mom says she loves the face you made for the female character. Yeah, it's cute. It's very, very cheerful. Has really nice Pokemon character energy. There's something about the characters in Pokemon that are very they're very nice. Side note, but the clouds are impressive. Yeah. There's a good use of different brushes for sure. Bandit on the nose is nice. Yeah, it gives a little bit of a rascal kind of a thing, like very energetic and cheerful. I like that. The art reminds me of a trainer ID. With both of the sides? Yeah, it looks good. Nice. Round of applause. Thank you so much.
Round of applause for this entry. Clap, clap, clap.
Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, Plumie. Thank you, everybody. Good job. Okay, that was those two. Okay, so we also need to remove this one a double, so we have 25 and 26. 26 can go as well. 26 can go. So, right, ready again? Shovel, 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 shovel. Who's that Pokemon? Oh, Pokedrowsy. I'm almost saying it right. Who's that Pokedrowsy? We'll find out. Someone rigged the wheel. I don't remember which one yours is, Tony. I know it is in here, though. Same with Ice Waffle. Meshu, welcome. Oh, the music stopped to this. That was well timed. Some might even say it was rigged. Oh. 41? 41? Ah, come on. It's only 41. Yeah, it just goes on for too long. 41 is Blaze Path on YouTube. Boom. Here's my entry of my original character Maribel with Araquanid. I had a lot of fun. Hope I'm next. Suspense is killing me. It's always the case. No worries. If it doesn't make today, it will make it tomorrow. I know yours is in here, Saya. I will confirm that at least. Bug water type. Yeah. This one was really cool. There we go. They're patting an egg. It's a little Pokemon egg. Spotted an egg. That's so cute. Yeah, it is a spider with the water bubble. I think it's so interesting. I have never seen this Pokemon before. It looks really good. I like that they have a shared theme. And we have this kind of looks like a bit like webs, like little cobwebs that a spider would do. It's patting an egg that's also really cute. The background is really cool too. The shading on the water, everything. It's like really well fixed. It's like by a lake or by a probably by a lake. You have greenery and you have you know, nice still water. Is sun and moon cool? Yeah, the web pattern is really good. The whole thing is gorgeous. I agree. Like the use of green and blue comes back in the whole drawing. I feel so. You have the you know, same with the kind of colors picked for the trainer. It's not the same green, so it's kind of different shades of it, which is why, you know, the hair doesn't blend into the background or the eyes look like, or the bubble. So it's really good use of different values on this. It's really good. 3D model on what was the name? Araquanid. Yeah, because the little orbs are really well done. It's a really smart way of using this too. They don't look like they're copied multiple times either, but they there's really good way of using this and adding depth to it too. It's cute. I really like I like the gesture of it tapping the egg as well. It's really cute. And the trainer looks really nice too. It is, yeah. I wonder what its little Pokemon egg is. If it's a small one or. It is a tricky Pokemon to draw. You're right. I feel like the way they did it was really smart as well, because you build like the body, and everything is like, you know, separate little geometrical figures. Essentially, you have the head, the body, and the different limbs, and it's really smart to position all the limbs like this, and then kind of use the different shapes. I don't know. It's a really well put together. It's a really good example of how Pokemon are kind of very draw friendly in that sense, because a lot of the Pokemon, even the complex ones, have some kind of, how do you say that, recurring patterns, and are easy recognizable. I guess that's it, right? They're really good characters because they have very recognizable silhouettes, as proven by, you know, the whole like who's that Pokemon deal, right? You could guess from the silhouette. Araquanid are actually pretty big and kind of scary, but they're pre-evolution Dupiterus. Small and adorable. That's cute. Dupiter. Dupiter sounds really cute. Hello Freya, welcome. And Crochet, welcome. So yeah, thank you very much, Blaze, for your entry. It's really nice. Round of applause for Blaze. Blaze Path. If you see a ball with clock handles, it's a Hoot Hoot. I do know that one. I need to look up Dupiters. I'll have a look at that in a bit. I'll write it down. I want to learn about some more Pokemon I haven't seen yet. Dupiters. Good job, Blaze. Thank you so much for your entry. Okay. Wheel again. That was revealed. Okay. Shuffle. Next one. Who's that pokey drowsy? Boom. The wheel. Suspense. Oh, goodness. Whee! It's Pikachu! Oh. 23? Do we get a 22? 23. 23. Who is that Pokedrowsy? 23 is Lavender and Viridian. I know this name from the previous art challenge as well. Lavender and Viridian. It's number 23. Bam. Drawing a Viridian. I tried to keep his fashion style while still keeping the Pokeverse fashion in mind. Excellent approach. However, I am not familiar with Pokemon, so if the Pokemon here, Vibrava, is some kind of legendary that you're not supposed to have, I apologize to all the Pokemon fans. Oh, that's really nice to say. It's quite hard finding a green and black Pokemon that isn't a legendary. It's alright, we can have our own little interpretation of the legendary stuff. Da-da-da. Boom. There you go, there's Viridian. That's cute. It's not Viridian, it's safe. Okay, Viridian is safe. It's not a legendary. It's all good, so good. But it looks really good. Vibrava is the middle of evolution of Flygon, a Gen 3 Pokemon. ON Pokemon. It's not legendary, but it's very strong. One of the fandom's absolute favorites. That's awesome. I really like this. The fact that Viridian here is not, or I'm not really familiar with the Pokemon per se, but still entered the Still entered the drawing challenge with the just found a Pokemon that worked essentially, you know, because I wasn't familiar with Corviknight either, but I feel like it would be cool to have that one. If I was playing a game where that Pokemon was there, I would want it. So that was my approach as well. So good job. They match each other in the colors for sure. And the Pokemon looks really cute. Yeah. Not AI. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, it's really lovely, Lavender and Viridian. The shapes of the wings come back in the mask. It does. You got the like four edges. I don't remember the diamond pattern with the color as well. So it's really clever to pick a Pokemon that would fit your character as well. That's definitely a way to do this in order to not have to switch up too much. Ground Dragon. Yeah, I think they work really well together as well. I could also see the gesture of removing a mask, holding a mask up to be kind of being like a trainer sprite, you know, like a sprite of a trainer, which is like the one to battle. They're holding a mask open. This is the posing looks really nice. I like it. It looks really nice. Yeah. Good job. Good job. Good job. I really like it. Yeah. Gym leader vibes. With the fact that it's kind of, I do like the fact that it's also dressed kind of casual, like you would in a Pokemon game as well. You can dress casual. You can dress up a lot too. You can never really tell how strong this battle is going to be. That's one of the things I really like about Pokemon. You never know how strong a trainer is, really, you know. They can be dressed up all they want, but ultimately it's just, yeah, you don't know what Pokemon they're sporting. Colored line art, that's a good point as well, actually. It brings everything together really nicely, having the green line art colored around the whole thing. It's a good approach on how to draw this. Round of applause, clap, clap. Good job. Lavender and Viridian on YouTube. Good job, good job. Detail on the eyes. Oh, it has diamonds on the eyes too. Ayo, nice spotted. Nicely spotted names. Blends in a bit, but honestly, you look closely, you see it. That's really cool. You have the shape comes back everywhere. That's really nice. Moonshiro points out that the folds on the shirt and the lines in the hair is also it's very good approach to this as well. I really like that. It does feel like the shirt is not too tight on them. It's a nice fit, a little bit you know, kind of relaxed fit, everything. So yeah, I think this turned out really good. I like how the color just kind of, you know, everything gets brought together by the green shade. Really nice. Good job. So yeah, thanks everyone for the round of applause. Thank you. Lavender and Viridian. Yeah, Moonshiro is good at finding stuff. The names also saw the shape of the eyes. Good spotted. Well spotted. Thank you. It helps me a lot as well. All right. Let's see. Next one. Shuffling it. And here we go. The wheel. The wheel. Who's that Pokedraw OC? And why is it Pikachu? Oh. It's 24. It's 24. didn't go that far. It was like 23 and 24. Okay. The wheel is rigged, everybody. The wheel is rigged. This is actually a Brujas entry for Brujas' sister. Which was, what was the name again? Ayu something? Ayu? Aiko. There you go. There you are. Here we go. Boom. Posting this on behalf of my big sister. The rest will be her typing. Hoothoot, I'm Aiko, Brujas' big sister. I made the Pokemon trainer to match Jigglypuff and Mimikyu. Cute. Oh, this thing is in the way. Apologies. Bloop. There we go. Jigglypuff and Mimikyu. I honestly can't really draw backgrounds, but I think I outdone myself. It has a background. Noodleloof? Really? That's so cute. Alright, let's go. Bam. It's so recognizable. I really like it. This looks really nice. You have a lot of things happening here. Let's see. Let's have a little look-see. Let me put on my glasses. There you go. Let's have a look-see. First of all, it's nice and colorful. It's beautiful. Nice and colorful like this. Yeah, it's super nice and colorful. The outfit, the general look of the trainer is so cute. I really like how she really wears her Pokemon on her sleeves. Jigglypuff and Mimikyu. Her dress is very Mimikyu inspired. And then we also have, of course, the pink hair and the little tufts or ears or whatever you could call it. I guess that's part of her, like that's just her hair, like little hair horns. Yeah, it's really like she really likes the Pokemon. I really like that too. I went the same route with mine, with the matching the Pokemon completely. The hair on her is so adorable, like adorable version J fashion. It's very, very J fashion. Yeah, I agree. Let's take a closer look. The background looks really nice, by the way. They're really having a nice cozy picnic. A lot of folds and everything. Like really looks like a soft little blanket on the ground. Really good ideas. We like making like the grass look a little bit like put together. There's some tall grass. Be careful. There are wild Pokemon in the tall grass. Maybe they are the wild Pokemon. And even a tree and everything. And the rays of sun. It really makes it a nice, pretty warm spring day or summer day. It's like Anya's hair clips. That's true. Makes me think of the hair that the character from Genshin Impact that has hairs like this as well. But yeah, the style is really cute. Pokemon are cute too. I really like Mimikyu. The little story about Mimikyu maybe really, I find it really adorable. It's a classic singing Jigglypuff too. Keishing, yeah, that's right, Keishing. That's right. It's like her hair kind of wrapped into like a two horns. But yeah, I really like the eyes as well. Are very cute. Everything is very bubblegum about her in a way, you know? But the hair also has this kind of really fluffy bits to it, layered and everything. It really matches Jigglypuff. Their hands, yeah, this is the that's a really good thing to point out as well. Thank you, Miri. The hand, the poses is very like she just loves her Pokemon. You know, like I would get that too. Like if you have like a nice cute Pokemon, you take him out of the balls, you just constantly love your Pokemon. Like they're so cute, you know. Oh, they're hanging out together, you know. Constant you know, getting constantly getting that like the happy feelings from your Pokemon. Super nice. She really would fit the Pokemon contest route. Which one is that? Is that when you like showroom Pokemon, like when you kind of pick them to get like evaluated and stuff? Me when my dog literally does literally anything. Right, it's really like that. Get constant boost of happy feels every time. It took a few days. Jigglypuff was a little hard. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the simpler. This is something that is that I noticed as well. The other day I tried my best at drawing a Pikachu that I felt like I wanted to draw a cool, cute Pikachu, my own style, right? Usually Pikachu turns out looking really chunky whenever I draw him from memory. So I took a moment to look at references and stuff, and I actually managed. But Pokemon, while they are kind of simple in their shapes, can be a bit deceiving when you go for one that is a bit like, you think that, oh, this one should be good because it's just like nice and round and cute. But the more simple the design, the harder it is to get right at times. You know, like I struggled with drawing Pikachu prior, even Kirby from Nintendo's franchise. Also tricky to draw because they have so few features. They're recognizable, but they have so few features that if you kind of get some of their parts in the wrong size, they kind of you need to kind of nail the proportions. But it's really recognizable. At least like with Jigglypuff, you have the little fringe and stuff that makes him recognizable. The color as well. I think you did really good with the shading as well. All the shapes and everything. The folds on the cloth, like the folds on the skirt. I really like how the colors come back everywhere. This part here and adding the shading around all the parts. Back on the Pokemon as well. The Pokemon have volume. I really like that. Jigglypuff is nice and round. It's because of the shading you have here too. I really like how Mimikyu really, you know, feels like it has like it's 3D, you know, like with the lighting on top of it too. It really bring out the shapes of it. Does the microphone have a marker as well? I think it's just a really boosted microphone. Oh my goodness, what's going on with my screen? There we go, that's better. So thank you, round of applause, round of applause. Good job, clap, clap, clap. Let's go.
Good job, clap, 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 clap.
Thank you, Bloomy. And thank you. I want to make it right. Aiko. Good job, Aiko. Okay. I will write it down as Aiko as well. So because I keep all of these feature files. Because it's nice to go back and look at entries and stuff that you had, you know. Okay, next one. And that was number 24. It was number 24. We shuffle it a lot. And we go. Who is that Pokedrowsy? I need to know. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome, welcome. Ha! You will not find out. You want to find out who the next one is? Then join me in giving the stream a thumbs up. Let's Let's wish for good entries and all of the cool ones. Let's actually, no, not the stream. Give yourself a thumbs up. Give yourself a like on the stream. I'm gonna go into the stream and give a thumbs up as well. I'm gonna like it. Click. For everybody. Already did? Well, unlike and like again. But yeah, I'm gonna do it for you guys. Art hostage, I'm kidding. It is number 36. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, not for me, this is for you guys. Good job, everybody. +1 like to release the art. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry. I regret it as soon as I said it. No, this like +1 like is for all of you for being here. Hello, Monsties. Okay, 36. This is Donnie. Is Donnie still here? Because we're like, I have to go in 15 minutes. Is Donnie still here? Ah, oh my goodness. This is totally rigged. It's totally rigged. Let's go. Okay, Donnie from the Discord, I believe. Yeah, from the Discord. I'm working on a top sheet for another project. Well, pay attention. I'm kidding. It's your turn. The introduction. Boom. Donnie Nim. I thought it would be fun to feature her on a trainer card though. Since in the Pokeverse, I totally believe Marigold would be a trainer who focused on normal type Pokemon. I like her darling Greedent and Skwovet. I like to think she does she loves dressing up her Pokemon as well, especially when it comes to matching accessories. So I present to you Marigold the trainer, Gloriosa the Greedent, and Benson the I have such a hard time saying that. Skwovet. Also, don't worry, Gloriosa's earrings are actually clip-ons. Good, thank you for clarifying that. I would have been worried otherwise. Squirrel Pokemon. Let's go. Boom. Yeah, this one was really cute. Look at that. Trainer card. Trainer card. They got nicknames. That's really cute. They're really adorable. Squeaking, squeakity squeak, and squeaking, squeaker. Yeah, they're matching accessories. It's so cute. It's so cute. So Marigold has pearl earrings and pearl necklace. So does the Pokemon. And the little bow. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, cute. So cute. Cute. Mom said that it is so cool, right? It looks like a card too. It's so nice too. I really like the whole like they're gossiping because the names that. Oh, really? And it's like she could talk to the Pokemon, you know? It's like she could talk to the Pokemon. Troy, welcome. New Plumie, welcome. I like the idea that because she is also a squirrel, we could talk to the Pokemon and understand them. What Pokeball is that? We saw one before. Yeah, this is a very cute, general like overall picture. The vibe of the picture is really nice. Warm summer day, I agree. It's a nice day. They're out and about, and they're just like. My headcanon is that she can understand the Pokemon as well. Maybe they're just like people spotting. Maybe they're just like looking for people, like, you know. They just, oh, look at that one over there. I bet they're in a hurry for their work, you know. I would bet they work at an office. Oh, that one probably like saves Pokemon. Oh, that one over there is handsome. Yeah, it's just like they're just talking like that. Looking for trainers to beat up and steal money for right. That one over there seems loaded. Also easy to take on. I think we should do that one, right? They're just like looking for their next target. Gossip in Pokemon, that's so cute. But yeah, good job and excellent presentation as well to put them in a trainer card. That's really clever. Yeah, I really like that. Good job. Round of applause. Round of applause. Plumie, do the honors. Good job. Clap, clap, clap.
Good job. Clap, clap, clap.
Good job. Clap, clap, clap. I'm glad you got to be here for yours. Is anything you would like to add? Otherwise, like, it took so long to copy the training card font. I get that, because it isn't just taken from a card and then just kind of change some stuff around. You actually made it look like proper too. It looks hand painted, everything. So yeah, I think you did a really good job with this. I appreciate the effort in this too. It's really going the extra mile. What did I read that you procrastinated on this? Huh? I'm gonna look. I saw you say it. Level ball. Okay. Yes, and so what? Nothing. I'm just wanting to make sure. You made it on time though. You made it on time. That's what matters. Ish. Love the attitude. Yeah, you know what? There's nothing wrong with it. You got it done in time. Yeah, there's a whole month to do it. You really don't have to rush it. So yeah. I had this sketch done since the challenge was announced and only just finished last night. Well, take care that, you know, you don't put it up too late, because that is in order to guarantee you being part of it. But you made it in, everything worked out, yeah? And you got to see it while you were here too. Nice job. Thank you, Donnie. Thank you. Thank you for participating. Thank you for your Pokedraw OC. Okay. No more holding art hostage. Hello, Vicky. Welcome. Let's go. Shuffle it. We shuffling. Oh, yours is in here, Ampachu. Yeah, it can show up. So, you know, now you get to feel the butterflies, the butterfrees in your stomach. Oh, number one. Oh, number one. Oh, shucks. 15? Come on. Thank you. It goes on for way too long. I'm an owl. I am the owl, okay? I am the oat. I'm not the goat. I'm the owl all the time. OAT. I'm the oat. I'm the oatmeal. Number 15. Who's number 15? Press up. Who's number 15? Number 15 comes from... What's up with number 1? I don't know. It's like a nice number. It's from Twitter. It's Maihime Tanakawa. Maihime. Click. Maihime Tanakawa. Saw your short about designing Pokemon OCs and gave me an opportunity to draw my OC in the Pokemon world. These two Pokemon are my favorite of all time. Favorite of all time. All right, Mahima. Let's see your favorite of all time. Boom. Where? Why you crying? It's the favorite of all time. Ah, it's really cute. What was this one called? I remember it's a starter, little water starter, right? Subble? I remember the Pokemon, I don't remember the name. Sobble, there you go. Cute. This is not the this is the entry though. This is the entry. You thought this was the entry? This is the entry. Boom. So yeah, drawing their trainer. In French, it's called La Caméléon. What is that? Is that a play on word too for like tears? Yeah, you thought this was the entry, but it was me. Boom. So here we go. You got a full-on character sheet. You have the colors used and the evolved. Oh, this one was the other water starter. Primarina. And Sobble. They're really into the favorite of all time. Got little badges, got the color matching, everything. Nice presentation, a full-on character sheet essentially. Like, you know, you have the colors there as well. Really nice. Poplio was my first ever Pokemon. I need to have a little window open to look up all the Pokemon. There you go. Poplio is the one that evolves into what Primarina was it? Short and chunky shoes. That is very Pokemon coded somehow, I feel. Larma is tears and chameleon. Yeah, that makes sense. I really love the play on names, the puns that they have. I remember trading Pokemon. Which game was it? It was on the DS. Diamond, maybe? I remember trading Pokemon and getting some Japanese Pokemon. Because, you know, they introduced the trading center thing and you could, like, people could just put their Pokemon up for trading. Yeah. The brain cell. I like how she stands. I don't know. She seems confident and a cool gym leader or rival character that waits for you to battle and takes her time. I also kind of feel like, you know, they're at the pool or something and just gonna, it's gonna be nice to just relax and just like, hey, I figured you would come here on a warm summer day. How about we battle? And you're just like, oh, really? Let's battle. Yeah, it looks really good. I really love the jacket and the colors coming back. They really have the colors of the Pokemon coming back in the outfit. So it's a really cool transfer, like a translation to the Pokemon world. Fits Alola so well. That's true. So yeah, and you had the little chibi-fied version there too. Right in front of my free day. Exactly, right? It's like, oh, it's so warm. Oh, why? But then you start battling, you just get into it anyway. Yeah, I really like the outfit. This would be a cool, you know, if you could get a jacket like this and have that, like your favorite Pokemon on the pins as well. So nice. And the hair, the hair matches too, unless it is Primarina's hair all the way. Yeah, it is Primarina's hair. I figured like they had a ponytail, like a really wild ponytail. Maybe that's how they started crying with Sable and then later battle ready. Yeah, I guess so. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I thought that they had long hair. It was Primarina. Yeah. Really good. Round of applause. A round of applause for Maihime Tanakawa. Very nice. Clap, 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 clap. Good job. Thank you so much for entering the Pokedraw OC challenge. Looking forward to other entries in the future challenges. Yeah, next challenge is next week already. Oh, goodness. Good job, Maihime. Good job, good job. We mark this as featured Dunzo. Sneaks in to deliver cookies, grabs, and holds like where are you going? Then again, Harrier never says that, sneaks in and leaves and delivers cookies and then leaves. Just brings in the cookies. Welcome, Harrier. Good job, Maihime. Let's move on. Let's see. Harrier's is in here somewhere too. Shuffles. Let me see. I'm reaching into the back. Shuffle. And we go. Who's that? Who's the next Pokedraw OC? Who's the next Pokedraw OC? Is it 22, 21? Is it 43? Is it 43? Is it 13? Is it 28? Is it 28? Is it 28? It could be 28. Oh my gosh, it's actually 28. That's my favorite one. I don't know which one 28 is. Okay, we got 28. It's Holy Cross on YouTube. Okay, Harrier, thank you for delivering the cookies. Much appreciated. Holy Cross, hopefully. How did you call that? How did you call that? Diane, did you rig my wheel? Did you rig the wheel? No, I'm getting a little suspicious here. Yes, I did. I knew it. I'm gonna have a keeping my eye on you. Diane rigged the wheel and admitted it. My gosh, okay. Yeah, I guess, there you go. Thank you, Ampachu. Diane is psychic type. Confirmed. Diane is psychic type. What is psychic type weak to? Anyway, let's see. Holy Cross. My entry for the art challenge. By the way, my OC is a guy. Okay, guy. I see you. Weak to is weak to dork? Okay. I'll have to be a bit of a dork then. Oh, you mean dark. I'm kidding. Bam. Check it out. It's another Primarina. And Vaporeon, yeah. And a really cool OC right here. That also looks like it belongs to the sea. The nice beach background. It's really cute how they're all just kind of you know, having a rest together. Okay, let's have a little look-see. So yeah, I see now where the eyelashes, everything is. Everyone's just like, they're just kind of all cuddled up. Just having a little rest. Primarina looks really cute. Reminds me of a Hyrulean design of sorts. With the colors. Vaporeon is so cute too. Pet. It gives Legend of Zelda. Right, I feel so too. And I really like the glow and everything. It's so nice, like hand painted glow on everything. Like here too. Okay, Shine, rest easy. Always get sleepy from the sound and the waves. Yeah, this is a very relaxing place. You know, we had a cozy summer, like, you know, hanging out by the, you know, sitting by the sidewalk on a nice summer day. We had like a picnic as well. This is also cozy by the beach. Nice, cozy sound of the waves. Dewdrop. Dewdrop, that makes sense. That's a cute name. There's so many patterns in so many small areas that it doesn't feel too packed and stuff. It actually feels really well balanced. I think so too. It looks really nice everywhere. They're just like holding their legs a little bit. Nice relaxing time the Pokemon are leaning against. You know, this is whenever a pet does this, when they rest against you, you know it's illegal to move. It's illegal to move. It's an illegal move. It's banned at tournaments. You cannot, banned at Pokemon card game tournaments. You cannot move when your Pokemon, especially your cute Pokemon, are just leaning and resting against you. You need the bathroom? Too bad. You need food, or your food's getting cold? Too bad. They're stuck there forever. Legend has it that Dewdrop is still stuck there to this day. It's just that NPC in a game is always there, no matter, you know. Says the same thing too. Like the dialogue is depleted. Always when you go there. I like coming to the beach with my Pokemon, and then like weeks after in game time, it's just like I like coming to the beach with my Pokemon. It's beautiful, and it's really it really matches the colors really match the background and everything too. Good job, Holy Cross. Thank you for entering. A round of applause. A round of applause. You say that, but my cat isn't leaving me alone for days. You mean you break the law? On a regular basis? SMH my head. SMH my head. Can't believe you. Good job, Holy Cross. Thank you. Ish. I had to. She was there for hours. Too bad. My dog used to do that. Illegal plumies. Alright, let's have a look-see. Spin the wheel. Actually, hoot hoot everybody. If you're new here, by the way, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, noble owl, artist, occasional cozy gamer. I like all things cozy. This is a feature stream for my monthly art challenge. This monthly art challenge is coming to an end, at least for the feature. It's today and tomorrow, but you can still enter the next one if you're interested. On Wednesday, the new one is going to be revealed, and you have another month to enter that one. Yeah, I'm doing a self-introduction. If anyone is new here on the channel, thank you for being there. Thank you, VOD gang. Thank you any lurkers, anyone that's there. Thank you for your support. Your support means a lot. And for these art challenges, you can always spread the word and you know, recommend it to your friends to enter as well. It's super nice to hear that people were all like, oh, I had a friend that wanted to enter the art challenge. Super happy to see that. Bring them into the Discord, share stuff. In the Discord, we have a community Discord. Plumy's really good at introducing that one. Let me give you this one. Plumy, take it away.
We have a Plumy community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
Yeah. Go ahead and join in. I post the art challenge there too. It is also the easiest and fastest way for me to find your entry because we make forum rooms, essentially like a specific place to post your art challenge. So it's easy for me to keep track of those that get posted there. I still do my best to find them outside of the Discord, of course, because I post the art challenge on Blue Sky, on YouTube, on TikTok when I make the video of it, and Twitter as well. So there are multiple places to enter. But yeah, on the Discord as well, we talk about other things art as well. If you would like some feedback or how to improve on your art, there's a feedback channel and other plumies will help out too. I'm there as well, interacting here and there, reading what you guys are posting and everything like that. There is also a couple of places, especially for members and also not regular plumies that enter the Discord. You can chat away and you know, do whichever in a non-Vil area. I cannot read those. I cannot see that. My plume mods can. Miri and Natsu, they also keep track and help the help keep the Discord nice and cozy and accessible for everyone. Also, if you're new on the channel, I would really appreciate if you take a moment to read the rules. They're in the video description. It helps keep the chat nice and cozy and accessible for anyone new that comes in, and just keeping nice and cozy vibes going, right?
It also takes a load off our plume mods, so they also can enjoy the stream.
That's right. That's right. The plume mods do a lot of good job keeping track, keeping the chat cozy, and the Discord. So it's really nice if you can also keep them in mind and check the rules so that you don't give them a lot of extra work. Thank you, plume mods. Everyone say thank you, plume mods, for your hard work. Thank you, plume mods. Round of applause for the plume mods, and then we spin the wheel. Yeah, we are plume mods. Yay! Round of applause for plume mods. Now let's pull a Joey. You triggered my trap card. Let's pull a Joey and spin the wheeler. Let's go. Shuffle it. And let's get ready to spin the wheel. Boom. Who's that Pokedraw OC? Want to have a little sip of water in the meantime? Who is that Pokedraw OC? Do I get a 38 or a 19? He's a 19! Oh my gosh. 19 is names. Why do we need names? Because without them, I would not know what to call you and your entry. It would just be a number. Gasp, yes, it's you. I see you. It's your turn. You're next. From YouTube, posted. Let's see what we got. Blup. My Pokemon OC, or Pokedraw OC. Their name is Nicole. They're a minor ghost type gym leader of the Galar region, and runs a haunted house. It's like every ghost type house is a haunted house. Though they act spooky and is certainly a character, they have a sweet spot for Pokemon, especially Alcremie, seen in the doodle. Yeah, this one's really cute. This is really fun. Don't ask surprised, Diane. You knew it was going to be names. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a look-see. Here we go. Boom. Love the colors. Looks so good. Welcome to my humble abode. Yeah, it's pretty. Well, actually, we need to have the extra special effects. Welcome to my humble abode. There we go. Fun fact, I made a VTuber model for this character. Awesome. It's getting out of hand. Now there's two of them. This is really cool. So this was they run a haunted house and a ghost type gym leader. But that was a sweet spot for a Pokemon. For Pokemon, this one. Yeah, that's a really good point. I was gonna say like the values are really good in this. There's a lot of the same color, and you always risk like the colors, like the characters, everything kind of blending into the background, right? But this works really well, mainly because of the values. If you look at, let's turn it grayscale. It reads really well in grayscale as well, see? So really good job with this. The other is this one, is really cute. Sorry, Creamy, you don't really fit the vibe. Whimper! It's like feeling bad, like, sorry, Creamy, you don't really fit the vibe. But I wanna! Can I scare the next one? Mimi! Yeah, this is such a cute little extra. It's so nice. Creamy was robbed. Creamy can be. Creamy's like could be like a little ghost or something. You know, you could just put some what is it called, like black lights in, so all the bright parts just kind of glow. Give him a little mask. You can just sneak up on him and be like, "Wah!" Getting all creamy is such a fun mechanic evolution. Wasn't that the one where you really had to like... You had to do specific thing, right? Like fluff up the ice cream and stuff like that. I remember hearing something about that. Should be a sheet ghost. Get some like Halloween sprinkles, kind of like little skulls and pumpkins and stuff, and just put on her. You need to spin around 10 seconds with your MC. Right, because you know you have to whip ice cream in order to get it nice and fluffy. So you had to spin. Rainbow swirl and ribbon sweets. That's so fun, actually. That's so fun that they do that. But yeah, it's cute. I really like these. It's little extra chibi, little chibi doodles. Really nice, cute. There you go. Oh, can I even? Yeah, there you go. A really cool way to bring Gengar out as well from the dark. They can look so creepy, but I really like the fact that, you know, while ghost type, and I would probably be quite freaked out if something like this happened, if just a face out of nowhere. But the style really makes them so iconic and so good. Gengar do be creepy type. It definitely is. Just remind me of Crowhelm and Plumie. Sorry, but you're too cute. Yeah, right. Like, yeah, I don't fit the vibe. No, you wouldn't get it. And then Plumie just like flies up the chimney and just comes back all sooty. Hoot hoot! It's like, yeah, okay, that works. What was that with Joey? I like the little dude with cream, blah 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 blah. I'm just putting it out there that alchemy is basically cream dollop and they can be on the ceiling on the top of Gengar's back and drip down sticky stuff from the ceiling and scare a lot of people. Yeah, like cold ice cream down your neck. You would think you get like, you get a little the chills, but it's actually actual chilled ice cream. Muchito, oh that, yeah. That would be really funny. See names? Oh, creamy can be scary. Exactly, I say Nicole. It was Nicole, right? Nicole, yeah. See Nicole? You just gotta know how to use it. You gotta use the talent that you have, like, available to you. Let Creamy do it. You would be surprised. Round of applause. This is really cute. I really like the purple in this, and then also the little extra story. I really like the little story in this. Thank you. Round of applause. Good job, names. Thank you for entering. Thank you so much. How many are we at now? Is anyone helping me keep track? Let's see. 1, 2. Should change the color on these maybe. Dun, dun, dun. 1, 2. This one was also done. We've done 11. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. No one expects it, but here it is. Boo! The wheel. Shuffle it. Give it a nice little shuffle. A shuffle. You're gonna have to imagine that I'm like holding it, like I'm shuffling over my head, behind my back, under a leg. You know. Here we go. Yeah, I count editors and bros separate, so it's 11. Okay, gotcha. And it actually said 11. Oh my gosh, that's... Diane, stop messing with the wheel. Alright, let's see. It was creepy enough when I said 11 and it was on 11 after I shuffled. Who's that Poketrosy? 39, it looks like. $39 is from Twitter as well. It is Aster Violetta. Aster Violetta. My dumb doesn't know where to post it, and it won't let me on the community, so I'm posting it on here. Dark Ghost Type Trainer. Yeah, I found it. It's we have a lot of these where you know, like, oh, I can't post it on the community because you have to be a subscriber for like 24 hours. Why haven't you subscribed? You've known about this. You've known about it long enough. You've known about the challenge long enough to make an entry, but you haven't subscribed. Poke Diao, yeah, exactly. Good thing Aster Violetta like replied to a comment. Otherwise it would have been lost, Aster. But we got it. This is how good of a research I do. Impressive, found it. It was actually a subscribe to Vilhelm Vanderbos. Thank you. Subscribe, please, so you can post it in the community and not suddenly get completely surprised when you can't post it because you need to be a subscriber for 24 hours. There you go. Bam. Dark and Ghost for life. Dark and Ghost for life. So many cute ones. So we got Lunatone. We got the Pokemon types here. Spectrier. Umbreon, so cute. Look at the little Umbreon. Look at the little Umbreon. Look at the Umbreon. It's probably with that face, it's a sneaky one. And when you're not looking, it's gonna knock the cup off your desk or something. I'm calling it now. But yeah, and then there was also Zoroark. They look really cool. Good picks. Their face, yeah, very smug face. It's like, I'm just here. Don't mind me. Mastermind, you know, mastermind behind the operation. But it's really cute. They got the Ghost and Dark vibe for sure. Totally are. They have a whole team. What's on their shirt? It says Dark and Ghost for life. It says Dark and Ghost for life. Emo bangs covering eyes. Yeah. They got the vibes. They totally got the vibes. Is this traditional? It is traditional. It is traditional. Look at this. I really like how textures comes about with markers. The Zoroark is cool. Yeah. Luna Stone as the moon. Yeah, that's how they get you. So many unique Pokemon. It's so fun to learn about them by just looking at these here too. Oh, okay. Hisuian version. I always like the little variants of different Pokemon. Yeah, I think this is cute. It's a really cool team. I agree. Yeah, I really like it. You got a nice team going. Draw them all in there together, and they're just a vibe. It's just a spooky vibe. I'm imagining they're out at night because dark and ghost type. And then of course you would have an Umbreon if you're dark type. Cute little one. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but the fact that the colors are bleeding out of the lines adding to the ghost vibes. Yeah, I agree actually. Especially here, it's almost like there's a bit more of like, I can imagine all of this is kind of flowing a bit. Almost like, you know, give that kind of ethereal underwater vibes of all the hair is just kind of like floating about. That's really cool. Even the trees are spooky. The trees are spooky too. They're just like, ooh. I think that's a really good vibe here. Also, really good call on using this kind of desaturated, kind of more like the green is not very saturated on top of this. It puts a lot of focus on the characters, and yeah, of course you don't need to color in the night sky or anything like that too. So also a good call. In Japan, Umbra's name is Blackie. Blackie is such a pet name. Oh, that's a very nice snack you're enjoying there. Shame, it would be a shame if someone just took it. I love that. Good job, Aster. Thank you. Semi-miracle that I ran into the entry, but we got it. That's the voice, that's my voice. You know, if you always, it's just got that little sneaky voice. Hello right there. That's a very nice snack you got. It's just got that face. Love it, they're cute. Good job. Round of applause to Aster Violetta. Marking that one. Thank you. What is that? What is over there? What is that? Ha, you got distracted. It's the wheel time. Shuffle it. Go. Acting. What's going on? What is this one? Spin to win? We'll see. Who's that Pokedrowsy? Number 1. No, okay. That is not the one. 34? 5? Do we get a 20? Is it a 20? Is it 20? Oh, it's actually 20. Goodness. I don't even know who each of them are. We have a number 20 is Akane. Or if you're talking like the old anime, the old Pokemon dub, it's Akane. Almost stops, still moves three numbers forward. Not number 1, no. Oh, Akane on YouTube. Zip. Pokedrowsy. It's my first time participating in an activity like this, so I hope I did well. I decided to use one of my favorite Pokemon, Chandelure. Hope everyone likes it. Chandelure's a very cute Pokemon. Really like the design too. Apparently Umbreon's skin can ooze poison, which is partly the reason why it's in the dark type, because dark type in Japanese is actually called the mean. They're mean? Okay, Akane. Bam. First time. Well, honestly, you were saying first time participating in an activity like this. Thank you so much for giving it a shot. I'm really happy to have your entry. And I hope I did well. You did well in just entering for sure. Look at this. This looks awesome. They totally match each other too. Chandelure also looks really good. It's like a really cool Pokemon, but tricky to draw. Ghost Pokemon getting all the love they deserve. Yeah, the dress is really cool too. The dress is really cool. So they do steal your snacks. Of course they do. They're mean. A lot of ghost Pokemon getting the love they deserve. Yeah. Ghosties. But yeah, the dress is so inspired by it. It looks so cool. I really like the glow of this. Do you like the colors? I was gonna say, I totally do. First of all, really good balance. Capturing the welcome Akame. Hello, I'm glad you're there. Really good framing of the characters, because these have a lot of dark features to them, and also the top of the character here as well. But you made that part kind of brighter, and then underneath where everything else is bright, you made it darker. That's a really good way of framing the character and really bringing out the silhouette. You also, I really like the glow of it. They match each other so well. Just I really love the glow on the eye. It's almost like a Gijinka, you know, when you personify a Pokemon. So they match each other really well. The colors are really nice. I would say they're cozy. They're nice and cozy. I really like the gradients everywhere as well. See some texture here as well. That's really nice. Gives the cloth a little extra thing. I really like it. All the colors, the character, everything looks really good. Yeah. It was hard to get the correct colors. I bet. Color theory is really tricky. And you had a really good idea in doing the outline on them too, the white outline, because that also saves it, like, even if you would do the dark purple on everything. But I think it's a really cool gradient going from bottom to top, and the characters are really nicely, they're really clean outline on them too. And the frills, goodness, the frills, you have frills all over the place. They look really good. Oh, this is a really nice touch too. Going from the gray to dark gray here, and in the back too, really gives a nice depth. Yeah, it's very ghost type as well. It's like they look really cool. I would love to see this character in the game. The line art took a lot of time and effort. I believe it. Good job. This looks really good. You blend so well, didn't notice the white line art. Right. It's a really good. It works really well. The bow tie. The colors are coming back from the Pokemon to the character. I really like that. Yeah, I agree on Pachu. It took a lot of time and effort, but definitely worth it. I'm really happy that you took the opportunity, or like you gave it a shot to join in on the art challenge, and really happy to have your entry. Thank you for putting the extra effort in this. She would make really good friends with Igor's little sister, as in I forgot the name in the AC. Ah, Naisu. Yeah, see? You did a really good job. Like, if your question was, I hope I did a good job, you did a really good job. I'd say Gwyn. Gwyn is Igor's little sister. Hello, Crocoon. Oh, Crocon. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for sharing your Pokemon OC with us. A round of applause! A round of applause for Akane. Jelly-filled donut for Akane. Nice. Ooh. Yeah. So we got a new art challenge coming out next Wednesday. It's also, you're gonna have a month to work on it as well, but you're allowed up to 3 entries if you would like to do multiple of them too. So look out for that one. But for now, we're checking out the Pokédraw OC challenge. How many are we in now? Did we do 11? This is 12. I need to pick up the pace a little bit. Yush. No, this was 13. Thank you. No time to waste. Let's go. Brrr, bah. Oh, this is really going. There we go. Okay. It's slowing down. It's slowing down. Who's that Pokédraw C? 7? Which one is 7? Oh, 29. 7. 7, right? 7. Come on, it must be 7. 7. 7 is Lapis Dragon. Lapis Dragon. Wait, you did? Lapis Pokemon OC, let's go. It's this one. It's from the Discord. This is the second entry, actually. I couldn't resist making Absol, Lapis, Absol. I think that was Burbkai. Well, let's see. I couldn't resist to make a second entry for the challenge. This is Sugasu as a Pokemon top coordinator. These trainers are more into making a performance than just battling for badges, dressing up in themed outfits and earning points to win the ribbons. Sugasu is surrounded by 3 butterfly Pokemon: Vivillon, Butterfree, and Beautifly. I give Sugasu a down in the rabbit hole outfit to down the rabbit hole outfit to give it a themed look. When I randomly color picked the hair color, he looked like Hatsune Miku, but later I saw that he looked like my very first OC I created, but in an alternate universe. That's a fun coincidence. Here we go. Cute. Look at that. Pokemon coordinator, very idol coded, very definitely very cute. Super cute. Yeah, the Wonderland reference works really well with the butterflies and everything. It's so nice. Look at him. Just waving. Just waving. And a Butterfree. Vilhelm. So cute. I really like the skirts. What do you call these? It's like very idle coded. I just never remember what they're called. Coordinator battles was such a fun introduction into Pokemon. What was that about? Definitely winning that ribbon. I think so too. This looks great. Nice sparkles everywhere too. Hello Tarina, welcome. Lapis, what do you have to say for yourself? This one was so hard to draw. I believe it. The pose is really nice and dynamic. All the Pokemon also interacting with it too. It's just, you know, kind of interacting around it, just flying around. Actually sitting on the hand. Pose was really tricky too. Must have been tricky for starters. And then you have a lot of frills. Here. It's a lot of frills, goodness. And then you have the little sparkles, the nice and glitter on the dress as well. Pokeball and satchel, nice. The shorts are really cute. Yeah, it looks really good. Boop, 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 boop. You always have a really nice way of drawing eyes and shading the eyes in gems like this. Yeah, the hair color with the Umbra looks really good with them. I think they would definitely win the ribbon. Ball looks like butterfly wings. Yeah, it does. Incorporated. That's a Pokemon coordinator for you. Yeah, the butterfly theme is repeating everywhere. It's just really nice. You got ribbons. You got little, like, you know, you have bows and ribbons and the part of, like, the side, the skirts. I still don't know what they're called. I'm sure you guys wrote it in, but. Yeah. This one's so cute. He's just there with little ribbons, little collar, just waving away. This one's got a ribbon too, like a boat. Ah, they're adorable. Good job, Lapis. Very idle, very performer. Yeah, I agree. The little tie, yeah, the little tie is so cute. This one's still in the show. This one's still in the show. High five. A round of applause for Lapis Dragon and this lovely entry. The second, actually, there's a first one too, but we'll see if that one shows up. A round of applause. In the meantime, the wheel. Let's go. Awesome entry, Lapis. Thank you for entering the art challenge. Take care, Freya. Thanks for hanging out. Idle Pretty-Cure. Yeah, very idle coded. Who is that Pokedrowsy? It's number one. Oh my gosh, the fabled number one. And that's Sia. Ray. What do we got? Boom. First of two entries from Zia. Hi, hello. Haha, I can't believe I managed to finish this in a single day. But here she is, my adorable child, Lillian, as a Pokemon trainer. She went through so many phases and designs, but I managed to finalize on what she is in her OG universe. There's no actual meaning behind why I added hibiscus flowers on both her and Whooper. I just love flowers. Her concept art for this challenge was a bit hard since in the sketch I wanted to draw lace on her outfit, but I ultimately scrapped the idea out since I haven't imported a lace brush yet. I felt. The Whooper trainer, it is the Whooper trainer. I see how lace would work, but this looks really good too. In the meantime, let me get some music back. Shout out to Cindery Lo-Fi for the Lo-Fi Pokemon music. There you go. Okay, got the music back. This is really cute. I really like how it's almost like they got a little, almost like figurines, you know, like the water and the bit of sand is almost like a stand, and they got a nice, they're really cute, like collectible figurine pose as well. So yeah, I think it looks really cute. We got hibiscus flowers. That's just cute on both. Also the Whooper has it. Nice. Very stylish, very ocean, very water, very nice, very nice. They both have a little flower, just like a flower here as well, but it just comes back in the design as well. What a very elegant and gentle way of holding that Pokeball as well. The colors match as well, their themes really match, it's so nice. Is that the kind of trainer I would fall in love with in the game? Yeah, there you go. The chain on the bikini top is cool. Yeah, this one here. Gold comes back here too. Yeah, it's nice. It's a really good good effect of doing it like, you know, semi-transparent like this, like lowering the opacity. Really gives the lacy, like a bit of a lace or kind of thinner fabric like that. Yeah, this is really nice presentation though, all in all. Nice little blues ombre as well on the hair. Oh, the eyes look really cool too. Nice green eyes. What was that, Mushiro? Like the hair tie up in a nice way. Outfit's really pretty. Pose is good and clean. Whooper is squishy and chunky as they should be. The water is very pretty. Yeah, they are. Very nice. I really like how the water goes into the brides of the back, so it's more focused on where they are currently. Yeah, nice framing on the character. Nice silhouette. Nice pose. Cute Pokemon to go with too. You definitely feel like if you run into the trainer, they would just throw up. Like they would just throw out their Pokemon. It looks really good. The water looks really nice too, with the little like foam and everything too. Yeah, I think due to the fact that the water doesn't have any harsh like line art, it lets the characters stick out with their own lines. Really. And also interestingly enough, it really lets like, so the what was the name again? Lillian has like thinner lines as well, like on the line art. Meanwhile the Pokemon has a bit thicker lines, but that also kind of helps with this being a bit this kind of, you know, I would say like I think Mushiro said it best, like Whooper looks squishy and chunky as they should be. Yeah. Nice saying. I feel like she would be the contrary of a trainer who would pull you away from your day off to fight. She would be so gentle about it. Yeah, she just wants to hang out and, you know, have Pokemon out and have fun as well. It's not like the one that's just like in the way and just wants to battle. Very cute. Thank you, Zia. Thank you. A round of applause for Zia. Zia Ray. who got the number 1, actually. That was... I didn't know that. Thank you. Amazing entry. That was really good. I like that one. Shuffle it about. Shuffle it about. Go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Thank you for entering the art challenge. I really appreciate it. 21? Could it be 21? 12? Maybe? 12? 11? Actually goes closer to 11. Well, it's a double entry. Is Miri Mage. This one is 12 and 13. 13. Here we go. Double entry. Oh ho, it is you. Definitely is. So it's Asher, your character. I'm gonna grab the... Let me just grab the video. There's a video. Let me see if I can grab it properly. Shotsu. Yeah, because Miri, as you wrote, let me see the text first. I like this art challenge so much, I decided to draw 2 entries. The first OC is Asher, the protagonist of my original story. Some Plumies might remember him from the last art challenge. Asher is a daemon from the underworld who becomes a Cupid. So I gave him dark and ghost type of Pokemon. The second OC is Eros, a retired Cupid, and the secondary lead of my story. He's a total opposite of Asher, and I wanted to reflect that in my drawings. They're like night and day. This is Pokemon Night and Day. You know, if you didn't know there was a game called that. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the wheel is still there. Wheel, come on. Come on. The wheel's in the way, Bill. Yeah, sorry. The wheel is just in the way. I'll grab the video in the meantime. You guys can read that. But yeah, this is a really exciting one. I'll put the YouTube video in here. It's also using the a song from this the playlist that I'm listening to, so it's safe to listen to. Let me grab a window capture. Okay, we got this. Da-da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. And bottom. Get ready for maybe a flashbang because I use light mode on my YouTube account to be sure that I get the right colors in. Here we go. This works. Okay, here we go. Miri's entry. We're gonna look at this one before I show you the actual art because it's actually featured here. All right, let me pause the music. Let's get ready. All right, here we go. Ready and go. Huh? Such a cool transformation. Huh? Huh? Da-da-da-dum. Super cool. It looks like it just fits right in. The elements from all Pokemon as well, from all 3 Pokemon. Really cool. Good job on the short. It's right here if you guys wanna go and give it a like as well. Give it a favorite, give it a follow, give it a whole thing. And yeah, like we said, like the you can have a nice close-up look of Asher with this Pokemon here. He posted this on the Discord, Miri, as well, like just from the just the design, right? Asking what 3 Pokemon it might be. And you get the elements in from all of them because you have, you know, I know these. It's a Decidueye, and Umbreon, and oh, I never remember what this one's called. It's cute though. Help me. What is it called? Marshadow. Thank you, Marshadow. So you have the colors of Marshadow on the shirt. You have Umbreon coming back in a lot of different ring designs here, and you also have Decidueye with the scarf and the X on him too. It's so cool. So this is Asher, the Daemon turned Cupid, and then the retired Cupid. This is like Pokemon Night, Pokemon Edgy, okay? And then we have Pokemon Lovely. Those are games you never knew existed, but here they are. Pokemon Lovely is Eros, the retired Cupid. Bam! So good! Look at the colors though, so nice. Both frame them really well. I really like that you managed to frame Asher really well with the with this just like, even though it's dark in the background, the characters and the Pokemon are dark, the values are really good. Good job. Pokemon Daemon and Pokemon Cupid, that's the one. Hello, Ambrose. Hello. So Eros, I love his top, everything, tank top. Oh, and we got the Pokemon comes back again. Help me name the Pokemon again. I'm even having a hard time thinking about what the evolution is called again. We've been going on for a while, I guess. He's not a gym leader, he's a gym bro. Sylveon, thank you. Sylveon and Pokemon Daemon. Dame. Sylveon, Smoochum. Smoochum is such a good Pokemon for him. They have the same vibes in that sense. You have a flying one, you have one on the ground, and also one by the shoulder. Smoochum looks so good with them. Vivillon, thank you. Vivillon, there you go. Yeah, they're so good. I can't wait to, like, I'm really excited to learn more about these characters of yours, Mary. They look really cool together. They're gonna work out really well. Got a little heart there too. It's a retired Cupid. Really good choice of Pokemon as well, like Pokeball, like general Pokemon fashion as well. I feel like this would be something that is like in the Pokemon world. You have either like prints that remind you of like the actual accessories, or you have things that kind of remind you of the Pokemon like this. I like that Sylveon's little like ribbons and stuff can come back in the belt that he's wearing. And then the headband, like the colors are really good job with all this, Miri. It looks so good. Smoochum and Marshadow are literally their chibi versions. Yeah, that's true actually. They could be Gajinkas. Smoochum looks so cute. They're just posing together. A Smoochum is such a good Pokemon for him. If he's like a retired Cupid, then it's all about that. So good. So good, you feel like you get a glimpse of their character even just looking at them. Yeah, like the matching Pokemon and just the way they're standing around, their expressions. They really look like they'd be best friends. They got that kind of different aura, different vibes that really work well together in a way. They complement each other, right? They complement each other. There's contrast and there's complement, and these two they're like they cover for each other's like that what they lack. Also, great job defining the muscles. True. That honestly, thank you for pointing that out, because the lighting on this looks really good. You can really see how strong he is everywhere, the way you have like rendered out the muscles as well. It's not an easy feat. I have a hard time doing that with soft shading, and you managed to do it with self shading. I'm really impressed, especially with these parts here, with how they kind of protrude, you know, from just doing the highlights, and then definitely this part as well. It's a really good job. The ball on this top is a love ball, which I didn't know existed. A love ball, but that's also like those special balls are usually the Pokeballs that kind of will give you a higher chance to catch Pokemon depending on certain conditions, right? If they're type or they're, I don't know, how much money you have and stuff like that, right? He has a birth shape, as a heart-shaped birthmark. Yeah, I saw that too. Let's make a close look. Very well suited. Diane is really liking the mix of Greek and Roman names. Love Ball gives you an advantage of catching Pokemon of the opposite gender. Ah, I see, I getcha. I think the one with the hardest friendship rise faster. Could be. Or Anpatru. Ah, okay. Nice. Thank you so much for this, Miri. Thank you for your entry. Look, they look amazing. And for anyone that just joined in late, like just recently, we have the entry for Asher right here. That's what Asher looks like normally. It's a Damon turned Cupid. Huh? So nice to hear the Pokemon cries too. So good. Good job. Round of applause for Miri Mage, everybody. Good job. Not only doing 2 entries, also doing an animation. They're really good. So those were 2. Counting those as 2, 12 and 13. Let me bring the music back. And let's see, 12 and 13. Did I get that one too? I think I did. But it was number 13. Now I need to grab number 12 as well. I got him. Okay. Good job, Mary. Thank you for entering this challenge as well. How many have we done now? $17. Okay. Still a couple more, and I think we can round things up. Is it 35 or 16? It's 35 or 16? 16. Oh, it's 14. Oh my gosh, we got jinxed. It's Joyous. It's no use because it's Joyous. Remove. We got Joyce. Plot twist, yeah. Top 10 anime wheel betrayals. What a joy. Ha! For my submission, I wanted to draw a Pokemon that was introduced in the Pokemon game I first played, which was Pokemon Black and White. And I wanted to use one of my favorite types, Bug. So I chose Swadloon, the leaf-shaped Pokemon. Look at this little grumpy burrito, he's so cute. Because I was so focused on picking the right Pokemon, I kind of forgot about the OC. So I decided to draw myself as the trainer. Oh, self-insert. I had a lot of fun simulating the typical Pokemon art style and looking up the different references for the characters and backgrounds. As a little extra, I even added some text bubbles and made it a one-panel comic. I will show the one-panel comic version because I think it's really sweet. Here we go. Come on, Swaddles, you can do it. Do I have to? Fine, I'll do it for you, I guess. I'm already so proud. Cute. Grumpy. This looks really beautiful. I really like the little net with the different Pokeballs. And it really looks like the Pokemon art style too. Did a really good job with this one. The expression is so nice. So cute. Let me look at it again. Swadloon. I'm gonna have a look at the actual Pokemon in the meantime. Swadloon. Yeah. He's so grumpy. He looks so grumpy. Is it its nose or is it its mouth? I want it to be the mouth. I want it to be the actual this face, you know? Mouth, yeah! So pouty, so angry. Yeah, the art style is very OG Pokemon. I really like it. You really nailed that one. I'm gonna have a look at some of the details here. We got a leaf badge. Ooh, very cool. They totally match each other. So cute. You just imagine it putting her, like her putting him down and just kind of waddling away, like. Really fun idea to do the whole what they do in the game. I think where you kind of have a little bit of grass around you, like kind of where you are when you're fighting, right? It's really clean. It looks really nice. The net balls are on point. Yeah, right? I'm assuming that's for bug type. Nest balls. That's the one. Nest balls. His name is Burrito. I thought it was Swaddles, right? Really doesn't wanna. No. So grumpy. I love that. I would like me a team of. Oh, I would like me a team of grumpy Pokemon. It's sort of like the Pokemon game grass. It is like the little base here where they're kind of, you know, standing is really nice, and the background too. It's like really in a battle as well. Needs a little snack. It's me Monday morning. Yeah, don't wanna. It's a burrito. Honestly, Gen 5 is really smart generation to have a bug type team. Gen 5 bugs are impeccable. Nice. Very tsundere. Yeah. I really like all the little nods to the different details you did there, Joy. And this was fun because you had your OC and match a Pokemon to them, but you totally did it the other way around. You thought about which Pokemon you wanted, and then you ended up like, oh, right, the OC, you know, so then you matched the Pokemon with your outfit and stuff. It's cute. Looks good. You look good in Pokemon style. They can go enjoy a nice jelly-filled donut after the battle. We're all Swaddles sometimes. Yeah, definitely. I'll wrap myself with my wings like that. I'll wrap myself with my wings like that. Next time I feel like Swaddles. Round of applause. Let's go. Round of applause. Round of applause. Pachi pachi. Pat his head. Okay, pat his head. Pat, 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 pat. Pat, pat, pat. Pat Joy too. Pat, 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 pat. Good job, Joy. Pat, 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 pat. I also yoink one of these nest balls. Yoink. Alrighty. I'm gonna say one more. Let's do one more. Wheel of names. Alright. Let's shuffle it up. Pokemon Shuffle. Wasn't that a game? I feel like the name just kind of rang a bell. Go. Which one is it gonna be? Which one is it gonna be? Oh. Who's that Pokedraw OC? 18? 43? It's gonna be 43. It's gonna be 43, isn't it? It's gonna be 43. Oh, it wasn't his number 9. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Number 9. Okay. Number 9 is Shine. Shine! I had to leave earlier, but that is Shine. It's number 9. Remove. Okay. Shine on the Discord. Shine Ryan. Oh, my favorite number to round it all up. Yeah, we'll round this up here. Ta-da! I'm submitting mine after a large mistake to his, a large mistake. Meet my OC Shine along with the cute 2 Pokemon, Jigglypuff and Eevee. Like Shine, his 2 Pokemon's totally, this 2 Pokemon totally same characteristics as my OC. Loyal, affectionate, and love to sing, and stubborn. Number 9 and also the 19th entry. There you go. Everything rounds up with 9. It even rhymes with Shine and Rhine. Number 9. Everything makes sense. Here we go. Cute. Rounding it up with a nice bedtime story. Nice and cozy. Make it kind of feeling like yeah, like it's a nice roundup, you know. Let's just go and have a nice cozy time the rest of the evening. Yeah. Oh, she looks super realistic and the Pokemon are so cute. Yeah. Really cute character. First of all, nice cozy bed, nice antique cozy bed. It looks like the covers are really nice cozy too. Nice. The hair's so good. Hair's got a bit of both of them, right? Hair's got a bit of pink, got a bit of I would say orangey skin. Nice fair skin. Really like the jewel here as well. Nice contrast to Eevee as well with the green and the background as well. Nice intricate details on everything. It's nice and cozy. It's really cute. What are they reading? LOTM. The little drool on the Pokemon. Ah, it's drooling. It's so cozy. So nice and got all that one too. They're drooling. Very nice. Love the way you rendered the face. Yeah, I really like the character style here as well, and then the rest of the Pokemon. Just having a nice cozy time. Lord of the Mons, maybe. Lord of the Mons. Return to being unmuted. Okay, hello Harrier. Your entry didn't make it in today, but tomorrow it'll be there guaranteed. It is in here. I can hear them snore. Yeah, like nice little small pet snores. You know, really honk shoe or me. Bed must be so fluffy. Yeah. I really like with the general, like, you know, gentle look is that you guys also realize that the story here is it's been trapped for hours. It's been trapped here for hours. Remember what we said? It's illegal to move when the pets or like cute little Pokemon are like using you as their bed. Yeah, she's been trapped there for hours. And you know, she's law abiding. She doesn't just get up and wake their Pokemon. So she's just kind of communicating to us, really, despite looking, you know, nice, tender, beautiful. Help, I'm really hungry and I really need to use the bathroom. Like you just open like the curtains a little bit gently, like, what's going on here? And just really like, don't wake them, but help. Blinking in Morse code. Yeah. Help. Yeah, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful entry. Blinking in Morse code. That's so funny. Okay. A round of applause for Shine is beautiful. Good reason to read Lord of the Mons. Yeah, but Jigglypuff has fell asleep to the arm and on the arm, and Eevee is in front, so she can't even read it. She can't see. Round of applause! Good job. Thank you so much, Shine. Thank you for entering the challenge. It's beautiful. Let's hope Shine manages. Legend has it that Shine, to this day, is trapped by this snoring Pokemon. If they're clever little Pokemon pets, they can just like take turns leaving the lap and the other one comes and takes over the warm lap. Trapped forever. Oh goodness. Oh yeah, there we go. Part 1 of the feature. Part 1 of the feature. Save. And yeah, thanks everybody for your entries. Let's go to the I'm hiding again. To be continued, Suzuku, definitely to be continued tomorrow. The rest of the entries will be featured tomorrow. If you're late with your entry, no guarantee it's going to make it tomorrow. We already have plenty to cover tomorrow. But I want to say thank you everybody for getting your entries in before this stream. And amazing art. A round of applause to everyone again. Applaud yourself. Because there's been a lot of nice entries, a lot of beautiful Pokemon entries this evening. Thank you everyone that's lurking, that's been watching, along. Really happy that you spend time here as well. And I'm also happy that people don't just drop by, watch their entry and then leave, because it's lovely to see everyone encouraging everyone's creativity, everyone's entries. That's really what I really care about when these art challenges. And like I said earlier, I really love these because it gives me a little bit of an insight to your own little personality, like to what you're about, by seeing your art here as well. So I feel like every time you enter and I feature your art, I get a nice little, you know, peek at what you are like as a person. Yelling at everyone's art is half the fun. I'm feeling it, my voice as well. I need to go rest my voice a bit for tomorrow. Give yourself a pat on the back for the amazing art. It's so difficult though. I'm trying to reach my back. But yeah, good job everybody. Thank you so much. Continuing tomorrow. Yeah? So let's do it proper. Let's do the let's do a little Hutsu. Hutsu, everybody. Thank you, Cindery Lo-Fi, for the lovely music. And let's go. There we go. Proper Hutsu. Plumies asleep, but it's fine because I can move around anyway. Plumies are small. They sleep in my wings or my hair. It's fine. Yeah, Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu, Hutsu. That is how we say Otsu in this channel, which is abbreviated Japanese for Otsukaresama deshita, meaning job well done. Thank you for your hard work. Goes for me, goes for you guys. Everyone that entered. I love seeing how the plume artists, I love that, are growing through the challenges too. It's encouraging. Yeah. I remember already last year when we did the art challenges, people that joined in. Your first entry to the last year was really cool to see the growth as well. Yeah, I hope everyone keeps drawing, regardless of what you would like to do with your art, whether it's for hobby or if you would like to do something more with it later on. I'm really happy that you would give the art challenges a try and join in with the community, and also stick around and support everyone's creative endeavors and creativity, because I think it's really important that you just keep doing that, like keep creating. So yeah, Hutsu, everybody, thank you. Thanks everyone for liking the stream, for watching the stream, for sharing the art challenge. New art challenge on Wednesday. Next art challenge feature, part 2, tomorrow, same time. We're gonna put in a little bit, get started on it better. I'm gonna cover the same thing I did in the beginning of the stream tomorrow as well. And yeah, for now we say rest easy, and we thank the Sugar Plumies. Sugar Plumies are a membership tier of the channel. They are a tier above the usual alchemist ones, because they're a little bit more of a sponsorship tier, sponsorship Plumies. You help me do what I love, doing these art challenges and doing my content for you guys, and it really helps with the upkeep of the mansion, paying the bills, all this stuff. Thank you all so much. So you get Sugar Plumies get the same membership content as alchemists do, but the little extra is that they get a personalized thank you at the end of every stream. So let's see. I'll just give it a thank you. I can't think of a fun way, but either way, it's still a personalized one. Joyus, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Mary Mage, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Natsu, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. CL, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Milova, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Burb Kai, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Micah, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Neko, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Steffi, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Lapis, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Nyajime, thank you so much for being my Sugar Plumie. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And yeah, let's call it there. Thanks so much for today. For now, we'll say bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Remember, everybody, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, and I choose you! Plumies, go forth. Quick attack. All the things. See you tomorrow. Bye for now. Doo-doo-y. Duh.